Hey guys, it's your girl Ken, and I came on here today to talk to you guys about skincare. So hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ken. Thank you for joining me today on Instagram. If you're not following me, it's realize.ken. You guys asked me to talk about skincare and the products I use, how to build your own skincare routine and things like that. So today this video is going to be addressing that. I'm going to do my best. I may have some hiccups along the way, but bear with me, okay? When it comes on to establishing a skincare routine, it's very important that you know it's personal. Products that work for somebody else may not work for you, and that's okay. Establishing a skincare routine is really just about trying out products and seeing what works best with your skin. But while picking those products, there should be some foundational products that you have in your skincare routine. The first one would be a cleanser. You need to wash your body, you need to wash your face, you need to wash your skin, you need to cleanse your skin. You don't want to get all that dirt and that grime off of your skin from the day. And if you're wearing SPF, which you should be, you definitely want to get that film off so that your pores can breathe and that your cells can turn over normally. The next thing you want is a moisturizer. It's very important to moisturize, okay? You want it to be, elastic. You want it to be able to be flexible. You want it to be able to regulate itself well and to maintain moisture, right? That's very important. Your skin needs hydration. Hydration is very important for any improvements that you want to make in your skin. The next thing you're going to need is a toner. I find the liquid form of moisture or hydration is very, very nourishing for the skin. It is not a requirement, but it is a strong suggestion. And the last thing you're going to need is some form of SPF. It helps with anti-aging. If you have concerns of hyperpigmentation, it helps prevent the pigment from getting deeper on your skin. You need to be wearing SPF. You need to be wearing SPF, okay? It's important, it's integral, it's necessary. I've been experimenting with skincare for years. I want to say I started slightly in high school, but I really got into it when I was in college. Over the years, I've had a lot of experience with different products, different ingredients. I know what works well for my skin, and I know things that I should be avoiding. So I'm going to share with you guys all those products that I've experienced with. I believe they're suitable for many skin types, maybe not all, but many skin types. And I'm going to do my best to suggest products that, may better suit your skin and tell you why I like these products and why maybe you should try them out or find them useful in your own skincare routine. So I have my laptop here, and now I'm ready. When it comes on to cleansers, as I said, it's very important to cleanse the skin. You want to help the pores get all that gunk out. You want to get the dirt off of your face. You don't want bacteria or anything messing up the functionality of the skin. It's very important. We recognize the skin is an organ, and just like your body cleanses itself, your skin cleanses itself, and it needs that assistance. I really like moisturizing cleansers. I very much so focus on moisture in my skincare routine. One cleanser that I find to be really gentle and hydrating for the skin is the Stratea Velvet Cleansing Milk. I will say it is a bit more of a pricey product, but I do think it is worth it. Their 4-ounce bottle is $16, and it's essentially like a cleansing lotion. It is so rich and creamy. If you wear makeup or any heavy products, it'll really break that down, and it's moisturizing. I've gotten it in my eye before, and my eye hasn't burned, so it's super gentle, very gentle ingredients, and I think it's a good product, especially if you have drier skin or you want a double cleanse. I think it would be a great product to do as the first step for a double cleanse as well. Moving forward, this is a cleanser I haven't personally tried, but the skincare community is raving about right now. That would be the Prequel Cleanser Non-Drying Glycerin Cleanser. The formulation is, from what I heard, really, really good. It's super gentle, incredibly hydrating and moisturizing for the skin because it is 50% glycerin in the formula. It also has some other beneficial ingredients, but that's one of its main selling points, and I've seen raving reviews on it. People really love it, especially now that we're going into the colder months. Your skin will be hydrated and it'll be cleansed and it'll be happy. And it also doubles as a body cleanser if you have really dry skin. Now, a cleanser that I have experience with is the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. I love that cleanser. That's a holy grail cleanser for me, especially for my people who have acne prone skin or are dealing with acne. It's formulated with 4% benzoyl peroxide, and it has niacinamide and some other healing or beneficial ingredients. So while it is, dealing with the acne, it is also nourishing your skin. My acne has reduced significantly. So that is one of my holy grail things. I recommend using it every other day instead of every single day, and letting it sit on your face for 1 to 2 minutes. You can start washing your face outside the shower, and then you can get in the shower and let it sit, and by the end of it you wash it off. Short contact treatment with these ingredients really helps the ingredients get down and penetrate into your skin and do their job. So I definitely recommend that for my acne prone girls. Now that we talked about cleansers, as I said, I really recommend a toner. I find toners, they essentially were made in order to, bring the pH of your skin back to what it normally is, because some cleansers, can change that pH. But now I believe that cleansers have been much better formulated and doesn't shift the pH as much. So I feel like they've moved into being something that is to be a liquid moisturizer or a hydrator for your skin. And I personally love it. I can't do without it. And I'm gonna tell you guys some of my favorites. Right now, I've been using rose water as my main toner. I use Heritage Organics. It comes in the pink bottle. I've been really enjoying it for my skin. It's just great overall, really hydrating, really moisturizing. I think it really helps with skin tone, so have to recommend that. The next one I recommend is the Naturey Skin Conditioner. So they went viral on TikTok for their face lotion, but the toner that they have I think is also really good. It's nice. It makes your skin feel so like plump and juicy. I just really like it, and a big bottle is about $10. You can get it in a 2-pack on Amazon for $20, I believe, or you can find it on some of the Asian beauty websites. The next thing that I recommend, which is on the much more pricey side, is the Makeup Raw Sauce, but I love it. I love it so much. I've gifted it to people. It's so moisturizing, it's hydrating, it feels so luxurious. Just 10 out of 10 overall. But if you do have a Costco membership, you can get it at a much more affordable price through their Next program, and I'll try to link that down below as well. My favorite category has to be moisturizers, because I love me some moisture, okay? I love a good moisturizer. It's a must in my skincare routine. As I said before, moisture is a very big focus of my skin. I have oilier skin, and moisturization helps significantly with oily skin. If you have drier skin, moisturizing helps with the redness and the flakiness that you can be experiencing. And if you have normal skin, it just keeps you popping, okay? Now, my favorite all-time holy grail moisturizer that I recommend to everybody, and I will never stop recommending, is the Peach Slices Citrus Honey Aqua Glow. I found out about this moisturizer on Twitter from an esthetician, and it had raving reviews across the board, so I went ahead and tried it, and I fell in love. It is a product that I constantly fall back on. I always keep it in my rotation. I just love it so much. And it's $12 for a 3-ounce bottle, so it's really affordable, and it has some really beneficial ingredients in there. I believe it has vitamin C and some other really nourishing things so that you can build up your skin barrier, deal with some of the uneven skin tone or the dullness that your skin can be experiencing. Just a really good moisturizer. I recommend it to everybody. I think it's great for any skin concern you may be experiencing. The next one that I really like is the Item Beauty Overdue Extra Intensive Moisturizer. This is a lightweight moisturizer, so this may be better for my girls who are normal or on the oilier side, especially under makeup for my oily girls. I think it's really good for that. I like it. I think it's light enough to layer well, so I really enjoyed it so far. If you want to try it, I recommend it. Ooh, I've recently have fallen in love with the COSRX Snail Mucin moisturizer. Oh my god, I am addicted to it. It is chef's kiss. Its main ingredient is snail mucin, and snail mucin has a lot of great benefits. It's something that is very big in Asian skincare. It's an ingredient that they've been using for a very long time. And some of its benefits is moisturizing the skin, fighting signs of premature skin aging, it heals wounds, and it potentially can help with skin cancer. And I tried the COSRX Snail Mucin moisturizer because it was 50% off at Ulta, and oh my god, it is gas. It is just great. 10s across the board. It's moisturizing. It takes a minute to seep into the skin, but it feels so good. I definitely see like the difference in my skin, so I think it's a great moisturizer. If you have drier skin, I recommend maybe layering something heavier over it, but just great. 10s across the board. Go get it. Most of the moisturizers that I recommended are gel like moisturizers, just because I find those to like fit my skin the best and I enjoy them the most. I find they work very well under makeup when I'm ready to wear makeup, and it just doesn't feel super heavy on my skin. My skin is still allowed to breathe. So those are my preferences. Another important part of moisturization that I think can benefit everyone is slugging. So slugging is essentially you're taking an heavier facial product and you're putting on your skin to lock in moisture, really allow the skin barrier to to repair and heal itself. And so one product that has been recommended and is also a holy grail in my own skincare routine is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. Listen, do your skincare routine at night, make it really moisture. When that dries down, you go and you get that healing ointment, you put it on your skin. I promise you, your skin is moistured, plump for the next day, okay? Another product I recommend is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. This one has, I believe, zinc in there and some other ingredients, so it's really helping with the skin barrier and dealing with any forms of inflammation or acne. I heard it also can help with redness slightly. People use it for eczema, all of those things. And you sit on the skin and it just it's also a really great product. I think you guys should try that out. I also heard they reformulated and the formula is a bit better than what they had before. Now, our most important queen, sunscreen. You have to wear sunscreen. If you're worrying about aging, if you're worrying about hyperpigmentation, if you're worrying about inflammation, if you're worrying about any of those things, you need to be using sunscreen, okay? So as we know, the sun is a source of energy, and that source of energy gives off UV rays. Now, there are different types of UV rays. The two types that we're mainly concerned about is UVA and UVB. So UVB essentially is when you get a sunburn. You know, it's the burn that darkens your skin and causes changes to the top layer of your skin. Now, UVA penetrates deeper than your top layer of skin. So it goes further into the skin, and that's what goes and breaks down the structural integrity of the things supporting the skin. So that's what causes the aging, it causes the collagen breakdown and different things like that. And so that's what we're trying to protect our skin from when we're wearing sunscreen. So research shows that the minimum sunscreen you should be using is SPF 30, but I personally prefer SPF 50. I wear SPF 30 on the more overcast days or days where I know I'm going to be inside, but they recommend a minimum of SPF 30, and you should be applying 2 fingers worth. So you should be applying about 2 teaspoons of sunscreen on your face when you apply it on your face and your neck. Now, I personally, as I said, recommend SPF 50. It allows less photons or less forms of energy to enter your skin and cause that damage. So I just prefer it. After that, if you look on the curve, it kind of just goes to infinity after SPF 50. So I don't think you have to go any higher. Here are my recommendations. So the first one I'm going to recommend is more on the pricey side, but this is specifically for my girls who are dealing with any hyperpigmentation or uneven skin, because the way she is formulated, this sunscreen is just immaculate chef's kiss. Like, it really softens your skin. It really helps deal with the hyperpigmentation. It's super moisturizing and it protects from the sun. I really like it. It's 1.7 ounces for $36. So as I said, it's more on the steep side, and she also has a spa services in Brooklyn if you're located in New York. Outside of that, I really like the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb sunscreen. It's also SPF 50. I think it's great. I love using that. Sometimes I don't even put moisturizer on. I just put that on because it's already so hydrating, moisturizing. That one is $38 for 1.7 ounces. Iceon Kiss Me Sun Killer Perfect Water Essence, SPF 50. And that is made by I believe a Japanese company. I got it at like an Asian convenience store in Chinatown. Very moisturizing. It has more of a heavy texture or consistency, but it feels nice on the skin, and it's $10. So I can't say any more than that. It definitely does a good job. And then another affordable one is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. That one is SPF 36. It goes for about $16. You can get it on Amazon, Sephora, Ulta. It's pretty much everywhere. And I think that's also a good buy. Now. Okay. We've covered the basics, the absolute minimums you should have in your skincare routine. You need a cleanser, you need a moisturizer, you need a toner, you need an SPF. Toner is strongly suggested. Those are the things, the foundational things that you need in a skincare routine. Essentially, in my skincare routine, as I said, I have a cleanser, I have a toner, I have a moisturizer, I have an SPF. When you build your own skincare routine, I recommend you focus on some of those foundational products. If you can, talk to a dermatologist. If you can't, get an esthetician. I'm just here sharing my experiences with you guys and things that have worked for me, things that I've been incorporating in my skincare routine, and the things that I've learned through my time using skincare. I really hope that this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, realize.ken. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, cuties.